Look at how to do some basic texture mapping. Most basic. We're gonna look at clean textures here. Maybe I'll open this up here. This is my website right here. Under resources, I've got texture images here. I'm gonna go to textures and I'm gonna go to clean and maps high. That has like the high resolution images. And I'm gonna go to cloth or fabric right here, and I'm gonna go to fabric right here, 666 or 006, and I'm gonna download it from Finder, and I'm gonna move this to my Blender folder just so I know exactly where I can find it. And I'm gonna pull this over and I'm gonna go fabric into my texture. I have a texture folder in Blender and it's called fabric. So now I know where it is. It's in Blender, textures, and it's called fabric. So I go here, and just to show how to do this in the easiest possible way, I'm gonna delete this, Shift A, create a plane, okay? And I'm gonna put that cloth on here. I'm gonna go to my texture, create a new one. Takes a few seconds for it to calculate. And I'm gonna go to base color right here. I'm gonna go to image texture. And I'm gonna open that up. And now I need to find where that was. So it was in textures, right? So it was in Blender, textures, and it's called fabric. Open image. And you're not going to see anything because we're in the shading mode right here. I want to be in a mode where I can actually see what's going on. Okay. These are not square, so I'm going to go in here and I need to scale this out so that it actually makes those square. Something about like that. All right. So now I have this texture that looks kind of like cloth. Okay. And that is the most basic idea of how to add a texture to an object. In the next tutorial, we'll look at some other issues or some other ways to look at texturing an object.